Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Huh. Alright, there we go. Huh. Getting feedback from the stream. I gotta mute that. Alright, let's get into it. There we go. Alright. Alright. Hello, I am, well, let me just let this play out first.
Now you know I don't listen to that jibber jabber. Hey there.
Hello, I am Kensuke Furumaki, or you can call me FractalKen, and I'll be playing Red Dead Redemption today. This is the first time that I've played this game. I missed out on it when it first came around. But now it's on PC, so it's a lot easier to play. So let's see what this game is about. I'm a little bit further in the game right now, but I'll be restarting it from the beginning. Let's go. New game. Let's go. Watch it, mister. It's kind of wild that people still read newspapers.
for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
All right, we're right in it. Let me just change some settings here in the background. Oh. What the heck? Huh. Okay. Right. Armadillo Station.
Yeah, who's here? Find out who got killed. Get your newspaper. Find out. Feel too good.
Right.
I don't feel too good.
Just mess around with the
Hey,
fishing feed.
watch out.
Yeah, he was gonna fall over anyways. So. Where should I go? I wonder where.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here!
Mr. Marston.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
He's still down there. Damn, he's out.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Ulster.
How do I map? There we go.
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Whoa, whoa!
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is.
Let me turn on the subtitles here. Subtitles. There you go. I thought I turned them on.
So what are you doing up at the fort?
There we go.
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk round those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time. Come on.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like these men. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston, just over this hill.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
It's kind of cold here.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Yeah.
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill!
It's over, Anakin. I have the higher ground.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Damn, that's the end of the game. He's freaking dead. Ah.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam.
That's a pretty penny.
Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. for old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Like seriously, like what was he up to? He's real dumb way to get shot. Join Bond. Hello? Bam. Dang. I guess you can only, like, it's easier to knock him over. The physics in this game is
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Come on then, I'll show you around the property.
Yeah.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Come on!
Easy now.
Easy.
Try to keep up, will you?
what direction is she riding in?
Come on, boy. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Barn.
Giddy up! And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Well, are we going inside? How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Oh, okay, we're just going.
Come on. Come on, easy up now.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all.
Whoa, whoa.
Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pot.
Rid of the rabbits.
Did you see that?
Ah, that was a terrible
Shoot! That's it, kill those little varmints.
shot. Wabbit season.
Good shot.
Rabbits. I like rabbits.
Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters.
Dang. Well,
Let's get back on the
yeah.
horses and see what else is going on.
wow, this game. Gaming, you know?
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Always making you do stuff.
Yeah! If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Living off
Damn
the land.
coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. Nice shot! Come on, boys! Quick! We're going after the chickens!
Yeah. Whoa there.
Good shooting, Mr. Marston! You got one! Yeah!
Come on.
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, would you even be able to cook them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should be fine.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a
there we
useful
go.
man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't
That
think
is
I've forgotten you. We'll do
flashback.
whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Mr. Marston.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Looking well, sir. Please be aware of a social disease carried by a certain young lady. That's a nice healthy stride you have, sir.
Don't look that different. Alright.
A beautiful wife is no guarantee of full male potency. I'm eagerly await delivery.
Go to B on your map.
That big mountain lion down by the river killed another family. A Mexican named Ray
Well, hello.
made a speech that
Hello.
lasted 5 hours.
Knock you over. Oh.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
Mr. Marsden
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine.
says it
Thank
every
you.
single time.
So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And
Hello,
I
welcome.
apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts.
Alright. Hello, gaming god. Welcome to the stream.
Come on!
Love this game. Yeah. It's my first time
On the
playing it.
count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Oh my god.
Come on!
What the heck? Oh, okay, dude. Skirts and Did I skip it? Nope, I got it.
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland! Would you like me to slow down?
This race is
Come on!
pretty wild.
Let's go.
Coyotes.
Let's go! How you doing back there? Should I wait for you to catch up? Are you saving the best for last? Yeah.
Isn't this jelly?
Let's go. Slow it up now.
I did it. Alright, yay.
Easy now.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Marshal Johnson is available to talk to you in Armadillo. Travel to M on your map. Guess that's like another... Just depends on what I want to do.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Oh, okay, we're gonna head over there.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense.
Can I save? Nope.
It's a humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Back in Armadillo.
Morning.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us.
Manhattan. I forget what year this is.
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase
Western.
some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Doctor's office, alright. We're getting checked up, or are we just thanking him? Wild, wild west.
It's excellent to see you
Get
today.
some medicine.
Hello, friend.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. Any meds, laudanum, adrenaline, or pills, come see me.
Pills here. I have no cash. No cash at all. Apple, chewing tobacco.
Thank you very much.
How do you do?
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Fast travel. And purchase property. Purchase and rent. What is this place? Save and... I guess I'm free now. Let's go.
I heard someone bagged that giant mountain lion nearby.
Five-finger fillet. I see. That's the farm.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Bill.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Cleaning up the saloon.
Okay,
right?
boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. The way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. I'm getting after him. Catch me up.
Come on. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Gotta store the horses. Just like, where would you ride it though?
Looks like we got company, boys.
Oh, they're firing at us.
Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussyfoot! Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Marston!
You tough guys, huh?
Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you.
You should have stayed in Armadillo, Marshal.
God damn it.
There's another one behind the outhouse, boy. My God. Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them.
Up here, cocksuckers. This is probably gonna hurt.
Just run off home!
Your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the world for you.
Alright.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
I went well.
Yeah.
I got shot a few times, but you know, just the fun. Can I loot this place? High honor, low honor, so I have to pick a side.
Come on!
Search bodies. Save anywhere in the wilderness. Just that's everything.
Come on! Whoa!
I'll figure it out later.
Yeah. Come on.
Did the guy die? Oh, he died. Damn it.
Someone might as well have this.
That's how you get in there, right?
Go! Yeah!
That's a little... I don't know how I feel about that one.
Let's go! Come on!
Ooh, that was good. Hawk feathers, alright. What the hell?
Never did like
Oh, yeah. What do I even get from that?
Let's go!
Ooh. Howdy. Howdy, partner.
Hello there! Come on! Let's go!
How do you do?
Talk to the
Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Hang a rock, sir. Oh, there we go.
I'm begging you. Please find him.
Get that. How do you do?
Hurry.
Oh, that's it's not a coyote. That's somebody's dog. Can I pet it? Can I pet it? No, I cannot.
You think I'm a joke? Go on then. Laugh, bitch, laugh. Better watch it, son.
Mind where you're going, lady.
What's the hurry, mister?
Damn, just a flesh wound. Okay.
Let's go.
Find that boy. I think I do.
Go. Down you come. Come on. Oh, what were you eating? This is a messy one.
Alright, that's two. There's a third one right over here. Thought it marks it for you.
This'll fetch a good price.
How do I check my missions? That's an armadillo. There we go. The journal. In the hills by Hanging Rock. Oh, it just gave me...
You stink!
I guess it's getting stuck somewhere. What the heck? What are you doing over there?
Come on! Whoa! Let's go!
Oh, okay, the salmon is on the left. I didn't notice that. Okay. Get up here. Nope. Yes. Dang it. here.
Get away from me!
Dang. Huh. Guy eat him. Or something. I don't know. I see across the border here.
Yeah.
Right, let's get back to town.
Yeah.
Dang, no cinematic camera.
Let's go.
There's no conclusive evidence. Inactive. I guess, do I just wait? Can I check that in?
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall!
I want to learn about the Wild West. That sounds
Marshall!
fun.
Marshall! I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
how long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Not a big fan of vigilante.
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the bollards. Whoa there. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Look out! Rustler guard! Gun them down!
You got a problem with me?
Come on, Marston! I can't take them all by myself!
Put your gun down, friend!
I'll kill the hell out of you! Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
Stop falling behind. We gotta push forward.
Come on then, Marston. Just make sure you don't slow me down. Hellfire! Come on, prairie chicken! Look out! You're shooting behind that rock! No! Put down your guns and surrender!
I'm pretty good at cover. A lot.
Stay close! All right, come on, Marston. Let's push on.
Cool home screen.
Damn you!
Are they friendly?
Look, deputies are making progress.
Oh, okay.
My God. They're still coming! Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open. Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy? Got to clear town.
Well, this sure is pleasant.
Follow me! I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself.
Where is he?
Sorry about that. Head for that camp. Blast them, boy. You better surrender. You hear?
My apologies, mister.
Come on, full foot, Marston. Surrender, or I'll kill you all. That bastard won't be rustling no more. One more for the vultures. Let's get these sons of bitches! I'll wait for you a short ways up this ridge.
Gotta get better at looting.
What have you got for me?
Come on, stop lagging behind! Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there. Eyes up! Snipers! Put down your guns and surrender!
Christ, that was close!
I see one of them. I'm fully loaded. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputy. This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can. Let's clear out Pike Basin once and for all!
You sure put that feller to bed? Hell no!
Come on! Give him hell!
You're dead, friend!
Get those thieving bastards!
Are you kidding?
Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy?
Oh, God! I'm done for. Please, someone.
My God! all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Yeah, this game is really cool. I like it. I can't loot the camp. Alright, it's just taking me out of it, I think. Nah, okay, I'm still here. There's no teleporting. Nigel West Dickens can be found in control of securities. Okay, no camp. Alright.
Come on! Come on! Let's go!
I think I'll set up camp here. Wait, no, I can stop by right over there. No, there's a plant? What is that?
I'll be having that.
Can I make medicine? to walk that way. Yep. Just right here.
Come on!
Take a nap.
Come on!
In the game. What's the point of hitching your horse? Just to do it.
There's a change of season in the air. I feel it in my patient's bones.
Hello there.
Okay, it actually does move. Change the time, it does.
Come on!
Could go her right here, so why not?
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago.
Oh my goodness.
My mother died during childbirth.
Chicago.
She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Not your horse. And what are you doing here?
It's about
Herding
time a
cattle.
budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Easy now. Get behind the herd. That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
Reminds me of Twilight Princess with the goats.
Start herding them out of the pen, city boy. We'll help you from there.
He's got it. Come on.
Wrong way, Mr. Marston.
Nice job, Mr. Marston. Keep them moving. That's it.
Did I just lose some cows?
Take it that
Stay
way.
behind them, Mr. Marston.
Oh my gosh.
Nice and steady. You're a natural boss.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
You'll be a
that's funny.
I see. Look at the cowboy.
Slow down.
Ain't that hard, is it? Really? That's neat to me.
Yeah. Go. Come on. Yeah. Let's go.
He's just showing off now. Nail it down.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture. Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Forward. Keep it moving. Come on.
I did it. All right.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Come on.
Oh wait, that's drive.
Let's go.
Is that
Hey, you, chicken-headed guy, come over here.
what do you want?
What's going on?
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown.
The only way out for you is down, son. 6 feet down.
I'll shut that mouth
How'd
of
you
yours
like
for
it?
good.
I'd want it between the eyes, quick with no pain.
Right, how do I do this? Duel. Okay. Yippee! Everybody's scared. Right. It's a decent. That was a decent first time playthrough. I'm gonna probably call in the stream here. So tune in next time. I'll be continuing this game from start to finish. Well, this was the start, so I'm gonna finish this game. It's definitely really interesting. I like it. Like, I don't know. Wild West. And watching Wild West stuff. Like, I haven't really been inclined to movies or TV shows that are Wild West, but it's interesting. Yeah, this game is pretty cool. Getting to you can do that yourself, you know? Living out the dream or something. Anyways, that's the end of the stream. I'll catch you later.